My name is Shane Mahoney, and I currently run an organization called Conservation Visions. It's an international organization that's involved with processes of advice to organizations around the world, as well as doing its own sort of research into the major thematic issues influencing conservation today, both in the United States and Canada, in other words in the North American theater, but also around the world, including African circumstances, of course. Well, you know, I mean, it has become now one of the great threats to many iconic species, of course, and I might say that at least in the case of some of the iconic species like elephants and rhinos, you know, the world is sort of charged. They're up for that. They see that. But of course, illegal wildlife trade extends across a very broad spectrum of regions and of animal species and animal products. And these often involve species that are not as charismatic. So the scale of what we understand illegal wildlife trade to be from the charismatic species coverage is really only a small part of the entire issue that we are trying to deal with. And from a conservation perspective, of course, all species matter, all ecosystems matter. And it is a bit of a dilemma, in fact, for the conservation world that in this particular critical issue of illegal wildlife trade, there seems to be, fortunately, a great deal of attention on some species, but unfortunately, very little emphasis on others.